everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to September's edition of our Color Combo Challenge. If you're new to my channel and you don't know what this is, it is a challenge that myself and Gareth Frewer, who is Created Home with G, we started this a little over a year ago, and it is just a way we get together, we make cards, and we challenge each other with different color combinations. And so we've expanded our tribe, so to speak, and we have other people with us. But I'm so excited because Gareth has been absent for about 8 months due to some health reasons and stuff, and so he is back with us this month, and I'm very happy to have you back, Gareth. We have truly missed you. And also with us is Angie and Andrew, who are Ragtags and Confections, and then Miss Crystal Cleveland, and then we have a new person, Tony, who is from Kate's Craft Closet, and he's very talented, and I've enjoyed getting to know him better and watching his videos as well. Now, all the links for all of their videos will be down below in the description box, and I encourage each and every one of you to go check them all out. So this month, our colors were craft cards, blue and white. And, you know, I have a whole bunch of things that I have wanted to create with. Now, I will have to say my card did not turn out the way that I wanted it to, or the way that I thought in my head it would be. It kind of changed and evolved, but that's okay. I still like it. So let me tell you what we used, or what we're going to use today. This is just a white jelly roll pen. I have a little snowflake punch. This is a die that I got from Gareth when he had his shop. I've had it for quite a while. It's a beautiful die, and it cuts out beautifully. And so I use this. And then I use this little deer one right here. Oops, sorry for the glare. This deer one right here. This is from Gina Marie Designs. These are like little heels. They're really cute. Then I use this stamp set right here. And I also got this from G when he had his store, and I love this stamp set. I have used so many pieces of it for different projects, and I really like it. So what I'm using today is just this Peace on Earth, Warm Wishes. That's what I'm using there. And let's see, and then just cardstock. So I am creating a card that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, or your standard A2 size card. Now I have gone ahead and cut out the pieces for time's sake. So I use just blue cardstock, and then I use some white cardstock for the inside of the card. And what I did was I took that little die right here with a deer on it, and then I just put it on the very edge so that it only cut out the images of the deer. So when I put it in the card, you'll see the images of the deer on the inside. Just a little something, something, add something to it. So we'll put that in a minute. Then I went ahead and cut out these two little pieces here. This is the positive piece that I cut out from the little strip die, and then this is the die that I cut out from the die kit. And I thought I had punched all these little pieces out, so let me get these out. Like I said, this die is a beautiful die, and it cuts so well. I really don't know where to tell you to find it, but I really enjoyed having it, and I know Gareth likes them because, you know, he loves his deer. Okay, so let me tell you how we're going to do this. First of all, I'll show you my example card. This is the card that this is what it turned out to be. I'm happy with it. So I used all the pieces here, and then on the inside, this is what I was talking about, with a little deer at the very bottom. Instead of putting the deer on it, I left the negative space there. So how did I create this card? Well, first of all, we're just going to put our backing on. Now, this is very sturdy cardstock. This was 110-pound weight. Or I think it's like, for all those in the UK, 230 GSM. I'm not sure. I am using Fabri-Tac because this is a very lightweight cardstock, and I'm finding that my other glues are like leaving little ridges and stuff in it. And the thing about the Fabri-Tac or Fabri-Stick glue is that it's alcohol based, And so it doesn't get your paper wet. It dries automatically. So all I'm doing is putting this on here. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it. It does give you a minute of wiggle room there to fix whatever you need to fix. Okay? First step done. Then I'm just going to take my Jelly Roll pen, and it's white, and I'm just going to outline the border of my card once I get it started again. There we go. So I'm just putting a little white, doing my little faux stitching here. You can, of course, do this with any die that you have. I really like the look of the deer, the little stags and stuff, and these would make wonderful Christmas cards for your male friends. So this is what we're doing. Almost there. Okay, so now we can put this to the side. Now how I accomplished this look right here is I took this die, I took the card, the one made with the craft first, and I cut the deer off of it. Okay? So all I'm going to do is take my little scissors here, and I'm just going to very carefully snip where they're connected to the die. This is really the trickiest part, but it's not hard. But you want to leave your frame intact. Because obviously we're going to be using it. And then I'm going to glue the brown deer on top of the white deer. And I'm just offsetting it a little bit so that you can still see the white in there. Just a little bit, like that. Okay? Okay, and that's what it looks like once you do that. I just left a very faint little white border around it. Then what we're going to do next is take the little piece of the positive part of the die that I cut out on the other one. And I am going to glue it right here at the bottom of the cutout. So all I'm going to do is take my glue and run it around here on the bottom. And I'm trying to center it between these two deer so that each little piece, you know, sticks out a little bit. And this is also going to stick up a little bit, so it's going to give it some more dimension. Okay, so this is what that looks like when we do that. Then I'm going to take this and layer it on top of this. And I'm also going just to offset it just a tiny little bit, just so that you get a little bit of that card craft border around it, around the edges. But before I do that, I am going to take my Distress ink. This is my vintage photo. And I'm going to go around the edges of this die very carefully because it is very fragile around the edges of it. And then I'm just going to bend this back just a little bit. And I'm going to take it and just ever so slightly tip the top of my trees with it. No, I don't even have to hit all of them. I just want to do a little bit so I can distinguish my trees, make them stand out just a little bit more. Okay. Then I'm just going to take my glue and go around my frame. And I'm not too concerned if every little tiny piece doesn't stick down because I like that little bit extra dimension. Now, remember what I said, I'm just going to slightly offset it a little bit. Sorry, I had to put this in my hand to do this. Okay. Oops. So this is what it looks like now. You can just see ever so slightly the little brown underneath it. I like it because it helps, you know, accent it and attenuate it or whatever. Okay, so then we are going to go ahead and put it on the card first before I finish the other part, just because if I don't, I won't be able to touch it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my card base, and then we'll finish up with the rest of it. I love layering my dies from time to time. Now, I got a sneak peek of everybody's card, almost everybody's card, and I think you'll enjoy watching the videos. The cards are just gorgeous. So, again, I encourage you to go over to everybody else's channel and check out their videos. And if you haven't subscribed to them, you should go ahead and do that too, because you'll enjoy their videos. Now, Gareth is, Mimi is trying to help Gareth out, and she's actually giving away a $100 gift code to her store. If you go on over and subscribe to Gareth, and I think that's pretty cool. We really missed him. Alright, that's that part. So, then I'm going to take my Distress ink and I'm going to stamp my sentiment over here. And I love these colors. Okay. That is done. Wipe my stamp off. Put it back so I don't lose them. I am terrible about that. Put my stamp up. Now that I'm getting organized. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some white scraps of paper and I'm just going to punch out some little snowflakes. Might be enough, we'll see. Okay. Okay. Get them separated here. And all I'm going to do is just put a couple of dots of glue on here. doesn't really need much. Of course, Fabri-Tac dries clear as well as the art glitter glue does. But it does occasionally get stringy, especially when you're getting close to the bottom. But it sticks really nice. Okay. Might need a couple more. And you notice I'm only just putting a little touch because that's really all you need. Let's see, I think I need about 3 more. And I always keep big scraps of paper around because they're great when you need to do some little die punching. And you don't need big pieces of paper. Okay. Now, this is a pretty card the way it is. But you know, if you know me and you've been around my channel long enough, you know that I'm all about the glitz. I love my shine. So I'm taking like my little, well, they're not really stickles. They're Michael's version of stickles. And I'm just filling in some of the stars. I mean, not the stars, the snowflakes. This should be your last step because, you know, this stuff takes a minute or two to dry. And you don't want to be putting your hands all in it. I should have put my inside in there too. Don't know what I was thinking about that. We'll see if we can hold it open and get it in there. Excuse me. And I'm just going over the outline of the trees. I'm not doing the whole tree. And I like making snow glisten because you know when the sun hits the snow, it always glistens, and I like that look. And who am I kidding? You guys, if you know me, you guys know I like my bling. I'm just going to put it on the white deer. I'm not going to put it on the brown deer. Okay. So that is our card, except for the inside, which, like dummy me, forgot. Should have done this part first, but I'm going to go ahead and put glue on this and see if I can't hold the card open without rubbing all the this stickle stuff off of it, which I think I can. Alright, so we're just going to line this up here. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's the inside of a card. And I just love how that little deer pops out like that. So that, my friends, is our color combo card for the month of September. Here's the first one I made, and here's the one we made together. So I hope you like them. And if you do, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help YouTube notice me just a little bit more. And once again, make sure you visit all the channels listed below down in the description box so you can see what everybody else came up with the colors blue, white, and craft card. So thank you so much. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that little subscribe button down there. And don't forget to tap the bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Oh, wait, don't go. Yeah, there's more. If you would like to do the challenge this month, go ahead and create your own blue craft card and white card and head over to Created Home with G's Facebook group and then go ahead and post a picture of your card under the pin post, and then at the end of the month we'll draw a winner for our little goodie bag that's given out from one of us. We take turns every month. This is not a competition in that we're picking the best card. This is just that we'll randomly pick a card of whoever somebody enters. So make sure you go do that. All right, I'm gone this time for real. Bye.